What's happening, everyone? It's Peter Waitsman here, founder of Expedition Money, and I wanted to talk to you today about something that I don't have anymore, and that's securities licenses. So, for a number of years, for about 10 years, I worked as a financial advisor and an investment manager, and what I had to have were some basic security licenses. So, I had to have my Series 7 and also my Series 66. So, the Series 7 really allows me to transact, buy, and sell stocks and securities. And the Series 66 really allowed me to give advice and guidance to people. So between those two, that actually really allowed me to talk and advise clients, but then also transact for them on the back end. And you might be saying, and with any licenses or certifications, there's usually ongoing training and education and continuing education that you have to take. And I will tell you what, having those licenses usually means that you're with a broker dealer or an outfit that is going to require some ongoing training. They're probably going to keep you sharp. They're probably going to provide you a lot of resources. And so it can be a great way to stay sharp in your industry. And so you might be saying, Pete, you said that you don't have these licenses anymore. It sounds like they're a great thing. Why not keep those licenses? The reality is it's actually very tough to teach and to do public-facing types of events with licenses. They can be done. A number of people do them. You really have to have the weight of your organization behind you, but because you are licensed, because you have to be compliant to a number of layers of authority here, including your own broker-dealer and FINRA and the SEC and others, it just means that most people and most organizations that provide educational content have to be very careful about what they provide. They usually can't insert a lot of opinion. They usually have to put in lots of disclaimers. The content tends to get watered down. It tends to get pretty boring, and it's just hard to be innovative because if you want to do a presentation on something that's timely, it can just take a long time to get through the educational development, the marketing, the compliance, and the legal approvals to get that to a place where you can present it publicly. And so one of the things that I found personally is that by releasing my licenses and now not being licensed, it gives me a lot more flexibility to be timely and relevant and more creative in the information that I bring. The flip side of it is now I can't bring you some specific content, right? I can't talk about specific securities. I can't give you recommendations. I can't give you advice on some specific investments or insurance policies or insurance products. And so that's the trade-off. But to me, the ability to talk to you about what I feel like, talk in more generality, bring you more educational financial basics, real-time, quicker, and with more creativity is a trade-off that I think was worth it. And so even though sometimes I would like to have those licenses, ironically, for the benefit of the people that are consuming the information, I can put out more valuable content in real time than I can if I had to have the licenses and all the compliance that comes with it. So that's why I no longer carry licenses. If you do need specific recommendations, I certainly recommend that you seek out the help of an investment professional, someone who has those licenses. But hopefully the benefit is that this is a place that you're going to get the most relevant, timely information in the most understandable and creative way possible. So I hope that helps. I'll see you later.